One thing, this is the page that you really need to do. You need this is let me show you right here. This is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Now, one thing about it is that this agency was established by the Department of Justice, and what it does is that it helps regulate the credit bureau system and the companies in following regulation. So you may want to set up an account, and if you want to set up an account, this is how you log in. I have a login, okay? And then I'm going to show you how you can do it and how you can monitor your logins. So let's go up here. We're on the first page, and they have the policy that tells you about how the data is and the research. They give you consumer tools. They tell you all about the policy and compliance. Now, they're not a credit agency, reporting agency, so they're not going to really tell you that they're going to sue. But if they get enough issues on a particular company, then they will go ahead and start an initiation. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and click right here. It says complaint. Submit a complaint. So that's what we're doing. And it's going to take you all the way on here, and it's going to tell you how you're going to have the problem. So we go here and we start a new complaint. Okay, and this is the qualifications of what happened. It's also good, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have to show, if you're doing the fraud warranty, have the contract. Now, if you can't take a picture of the contract and submit it on like a text message, I suggest that you go and get an app called Camera Scan, and it allow you to take a picture of it, so you'll be able to send it to you in an email, and then you can do that. Now, that's how I operate. So we start a complaint. Okay, now this is what we're getting ready to do, okay? So I'm going to have to kind of type with one hand. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we're talking about if we want to fight credit acceptance on all three of our categories, because these are the categories: debt collection, credit reporting, mortgage, credit card, checking and savings account, loan, vehicle loan or lease, student loan, payday loan, and money transfer. I love doing the two right here: the vehicle loan and lease, because it's a loan, and then we turn around and we go back and we do it as a debt, a credit. I want you to see a credit reporting. So that's basically how we do this to get this going, okay? So we're just going to click right there. We're going to click on that. It was a loan. So we're saying that it's a loan. So you do that, and then you go down. It was for a used vehicle. We go down, and then we hit next. Sorry, my computer's taking a little bit slow, okay? Then we're going to go down here, and we're going to say billing, managing right here. That's what we're going to do. Now, if you're struggling to pay your loan or whatever, it has this right here: repossession, bankruptcy, managing the loan. We go down here and we says billing problems. You can also say that you're having problems with the fees, interest rate, additional problems right here. Additional problems, products or services, you want to hit that because it is related to the warranty. Then you come back and you say, have you contacted the to fix the problem? Now I'm gonna tell you something about this. I'm gonna give you a little trick about this real quick, and I'm trying to hold this as I do it. If you call them about the warranty and not file a complaint, you still can say yes. If you contact them to try to find or locate it, you can still say yes. So I would suggest you hitting yes. You're gonna go to the next, and then you tell what happened. You tell you know, I'm putting okay. Yeah. You can put bad warranty or or whatever. But I mean, going to the narrative. If you talk to somebody, tell them what you did, tell them what date. I like to keep dates and times to let you know that I keep a lot of things on file so I can remember it. I label books. These are my books right here. Those are everything that I have researched in laws, people I've talked to. I label them. I give you a good case in point. I'm gonna pull one out like this one right here. I go by the laws. I go by what laws, cases. I go by city, state, whatever. I love to keep this up because this helps me to be able to, if somebody called me, let's say if somebody called me from New York or called me from Tennessee or Mississippi, I can go and say, this is what the law says about this credit acceptance in there. So that's basically what here. If you want to, you can put the consumer laws in there. You can put, what they violated. Then at the bottom, you says, I'm putting remove. I'm just putting it in there because I want to go. Now, this is the next part of it here. And it's important. That's why I was telling you to get camera scan. You may want to go ahead and you upload your documents. Yes, you can upload the copy of the contract for the warranty. Your installment loan, the second page of your installment loan, it will help. Any correspondence, if you can't get the email, there's apps where you can transfer the email to a PDF. And if any communication, I like using emails, anything to show that I have contacted this company regarding that. And then I hit next. Okay, then it comes down to the fourth thing, and then you put here, it's the name of the company. See, you don't even have to, see, credit acceptance going to show up as the loan person, and then you can use your loan number or your account number or your loan number with that. If you don't have it, that's fine. It'll help you lead it up. Then you come down to the last thing, the last page of submission, and it right here is just you, and then you put your information down here. All of this, your phone number, email. You're not a service member, and then you go down and you hit review. And review is going to basically tell you how that everything that you submit in, including your documentation, all of that, so that you will be able to go ahead and submit the complaint. And you can do that with the 3 credit bureaus at the same time because it allows you to add up to 4 people on the thing, and you will be able to go ahead and submit that information. Once you submit the information, the CFPB will give you what they call a confirmation number, and it'll go ahead and move it from. It'll let you know the status of it. That's why I suggest that you log in. Let me go ahead and I think I can log in, but anyway. It'll go ahead and give you a outline of everybody that you have filed a complaint on, and keep it as archives. It'll tell you the status. It'll let you know if the creditor needs more time to go ahead and do this, and it helps a lot. So once you do that, you can do this with the credit bureau. Instead of disputing it with 3 different credit bureaus, you can do all of it at one time. So what happens is this right here. They're going to notify credit acceptance. Credit acceptance, it has so many days to reply. When they come back, they have up to 30 days to reply. When they come back and do that, if the 3 credit bureaus find out that they violated the law, they'll remove them off your credit. And then they'll have to give them the feedback as to what they did. So this will help you a lot. So in case you're wondering, But like I said, again, it doesn't stop them from suing you, but it gives you a leverage, because if the credit bureau takes them off your credit, then that means that you can go to court and say it was taken off my credit. The credit bureau did it under the violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Truth of Lending Act, the Billing Act, all those acts. And you 9 times out of 10, you will win. So I hope this tutorial about your credit and what you can do will help you out. And like I said, let me give you that. There you go right there. That's it right there. That's who you need to know. And like I said, I hope this helps you out a lot. Please like and subscribe to my channel, please. Because once we finish with credit acceptance, we have other creditors we need to get. And my next one is going to be with Equifax. Thank you so much.